Welcome back, guys. Today we are taking the car in to Autoworks Services in Swindon. Today the car's going in. The boys there are going to be doing my brake fluid service, full alignment check as well, and adjust anything that needs to be adjusted. And the best part of it all is a new set of tyres. I can't stand these tyres that they put on the M2s from Standard. Michelin Pilot Super Sports are good in summer. It's got to be at least 20 degrees out for them not to break traction. You'd expect them to be decent in like most conditions, obviously, apart from the wet, that's understandable, but these tyres are like, they just seem to be crap in all weather. Even in the summer it was still brake traction at going into third gear and get a bit twitchy on the tail end. And I've noticed as well as when you're having some fun and you boot it does start to feel a bit light on the front end, so they're going to take a look at that. Obviously they'll put the new tyres on and then take a look at the alignment, I guess. Maybe it's just me, maybe I'm asking too much. But I hope not, because everyone else rants and raves about these cars, and don't get me wrong, they are insane, but at the same time, my brother's got a C63 507, and I mean that's got over 500 horsepower going to the rear wheels, and since he put his Pilot Sport 4S's on it, they have been, like, the car has not skipped a beat, it's been insane. Get and put some petrol in, otherwise I'm going to get there and have no fuel. So I'm going to put some in and then I shall see us back on the road. Coffee has been retrieved. Right. We haven't got a hell of a long way to go, it's only about 12 miles from where we are at the moment. The Western vlog probably has come out by now, but like, that iPhone is mental. The camera is insane. Like, that, I think that's literally what you're paying for when you get a phone nowadays, is paying for a camera that can call and text. The other thing is, I'm going to look at my exhaust. Exciting. I've already got the Miltech OPF back on there, equal length one. It's a really good exhaust, it has a really nice tone. Considering it is an OPF back, it is bloody loud. But there is a different exhaust I want to go for, and if I would have known that I could have the exhaust without affecting my warranty, I would have, but I just didn't know. And if anyone's watching this from the M2 owners group or anything, like, some of you lot are useless. I'll say, you know, I've got this pipe, I've got this Miltech pipe, I want to go for this midsection pipe. Do you think you'd be able to stick the two together? And they just can't get their head around it. I'm taking it to a professional and they say, look at this, I want to get on with the fit, the active Autoworks mid pipe, do this exhaust. That he knows that it's compatible with the Rebus, he doesn't know whether it's compatible with the exhaust I have. He's just got to get up on the ramp and have a look, I guess. It can't just be nice and smooth. I don't know why BMW made their cars like make their 6-cylinder sound like that, because if they didn't, they would literally sell such a better car. But I suppose it's all to do with regulations and stuff. It's literally the only thing that lets down this car. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I know the mid-pipe works with the stock silencer, but there is no way on earth I'm going back to the stock silencer because it looks hideous. I haven't been too sure when to film the rest. I'll probably end up filming the rest when I go to pick up the car. Hopefully I shall see you very soon. time, so it's 4 o'clock. The boys at Autoworks Services are done, so me and my brother are going to go and collect the car. Sun has literally just come out as well, so hopefully it dries up from the drive home. Speed. And just like that, all in a day's work. Tyres are on, but in typical UK weather, it is shit. The weather is shit. Well, it could be worse, but I'm not going to be. Don't think I'm going to be trying them out. That's for sure. Hopefully. I don't know whether it's just me, but I feel like I'm not so nose down. I feel like I'm perched up a bit more. I didn't ask him to see whether he needed to like hire it or something like that, but he could well have done. His BMWs for you, he said like they are quite snappy in like sport and stuff. He said that's just the way they are. When it is wet, just don't use Sports Plus. Just use Efficient or Sport, which I've never thought about before. It sounds stupid, but I just never thought of not using Sports Plus. I guess in Sports Plus you get all the burbles and everything else, and it all sounds fancy. So one thing he did say was the equal length windpipe that I want. So they can do it, no problem. They can make it fit the Miltech, no problem, which is good. But he did say that he has like no clue whether it's actually going to piece together, and they might have to make it fit. So, you know, do a bit of crafting here and there and make it fit. I think with the Remus it is like a bolt-on type thing. You know, they take the old system off, they put the mid-pipe on, they put the Remus on, and sorted. It's just whether it's worth going out and buying like 2 pipes. Definitely what it does, so it's just something that I'm going to have to think about, really. I think you know a lot about cars. Well, I know that I'm not mechanically minded, like, at all. Like, I know a few very, very, very basic stuff. Like, I would never advise someone on mechanical shit. I know how to clean a car really well. It's a different story. But not like fixing one or maintaining one or anything like that. So just going there and just chatting to them, like, you realise that they literally, obviously, they do it day in, day out, and the knowledge they have is insane. Like, they've obviously, like, the questions I asked them, they were probably thinking, fuck's sake, this is like the 10th person we've had to say to him, like, get this, get that, don't do this, don't do that. But unfortunately, like, whenever you post in the groups and stuff, no one's out to help you at all. They'll just grill you for asking a question or answering it with some stupid comment. Sorry if this was really boring, but I planned on filming a bit more with the cars and stuff, but just with the way the day's gone, it's just been pretty rushy. Been sort of doing it in between work and stuff, so I haven't really had the time to you know, sit and film anything. I'll get a few shots of the tyres and stuff and the fitment before I park up and stuff, but yeah, sorry I didn't get any pictures of their workshop or anything, but I'll put their website in the description anyway, just so you can check them out. Even if you don't have a BMW or a Mini, like, go and check them out. They're really sound lads and they know what they're doing, and you know, it's all covered, so don't keep going to bloody main dealers and letting them rip you off for like simple shit. And they'll actually get your car running right. Like, no, I can't get over how soft that feels. How soft it feels. Like, I'm almost purposely going in bumps just to feel it. Cool. Do you approve of the tyres? Yeah? Do you like them? Think they look cool? See? We're back. She's done. Had an absolute nightmare. It's windy as hell. I charged the GoPro up, was planning on, you know, filming and talking here and everything, but turns out it didn't charge up, so that's good. But I picked up Jamie on the way, lens of Jamie. I'll put his link in there somewhere so you can look at his cool shit. So we're going to get some cool photos of the car, and hopefully I can make some time to reflect on all the work and shit too. Meow! Oh, what a headache. The GoPro was meant to be charged and we were meant to go out. I was meant to talk about it, talk about the car and how it feels now and stuff. But yeah, it all went to shit. I put it on charge last night, but it obviously didn't charge. So yeah, sorry about that. That's why I'm going to try and recover and try and think of anything that I was going to say to you and sort of say it now. Yeah, I've been out a couple of times in the car for fairly decent drives, and it seems to be really good compared to what it used to be. The twitchiness of the front end is completely gone. It feels like way more planted on the front end now, which is really good. Doesn't seem to skip around as much on the rear either, which is always good. Obviously, like, if you're starting off in first, it's still going to skip a little bit, especially this time of year. 'Cause I'm impressed with it, really. It's a completely different type of car, and I look forward to, you know, doing some decent drives in it in the future and stuff. So, an exciting thing which has happened yesterday, I put an order in for the Active Autoworks equal length mid pipe. So that'll be going on the car in the upcoming weeks. I don't know when yet. I haven't spoke to the lads that done my service and stuff and see when they can fit me in, but it is in writing that I am going to get it done. I just got to wait for it to come. I don't want to tell them, I don't want to book in a date until I have it myself, because I know what things are like at the moment and how they can just get delayed for no reason, especially delivery times. I mean, for work with Royal Mail and stuff, they've been on strike and we haven't had stuff arrive, so I didn't want to get even my own hopes up. So yeah, that's really exciting. Got that coming. What's pretty mad is, like, I know that they changed the sound of the car drastically, like, and they do sound insane. They sound amazing. But when we were out earlier on, I'll insert the clip now and see what you think of it, but I think this sounds pretty good. And that was, that's what I've got on the car at the moment is the Miltech OPF back system, and that's an equal length system as well. So it's going to be interesting to see what the sound is going to be like with an equal length Active Autoworks and an equal length Miltech. We'll see what it sounds like. It could sound like utter shit, and then I'll have to get it modified. But it could sound really good. So we'll see what that'll sound like. Hopefully good. And so yeah, going by that clip, I think having the mid pipe on it as well, it'll make it maybe smooth the tone out a little bit more, take a little bit more rasp out, and it'll be a lot louder. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for it to arrive. Just to look at it, I'm excited. Been wanting this pipe for like a year and a half, so it felt good to finally order it and know that it's on the way, and it's just a case of, you know, actually fitting it on there. So that's cool. But yeah, overall, really happy with the car. Really like so much more happy, so much more confident driving it.
and I just can't wait for the next few months on what I'm going to do with the car and stuff, and I can't wait till the events start rolling around again, and it should be good. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm sorry this video isn't what it should have been, but maybe I'll get a better chance to film something like this in the future, and then I can do a proper job of it and make sure that my GoPro is charged fully. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. It helps me out a lot. Don't forget to like and comment, and if you really fancy it, then you can hit the bell icon too. And I would appreciate it very much. So yeah, see you in the next one. Thanks guys.